Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, the 1500 point battle report for you. I'm playing my Tyrannid Stealer list and I'm up against my son's Space Marines. So my son is currently going first. We're playing Emperor's Will. This is my objective. I've got Wave Generator, and this is the Space Marine objective there. He's got the Skyfire Nexus rule. So I have deployed, I've got my Hive Tyrant with wings. I've infiltrated 3 squads of Gene Stealers. I've got 2 Y Stealers in reserve. I've got some Zoanthropes in a pod in reserve, and I'm flanking some Hormagaunts. My son's deployed over here. He's got big squad of 10 guys in there. There's small squad there with combated down, some Terminators, more Terminators deep striking. There's a Predator, some Bikes, Land Speeder and a Dread. So I am going to attempt to steal the initiative. And there's my roll, a 3, nope, and just for reference I have Endurance and Iron Arm on this guy. Okay, so turn 1 for Space Marines. Okay, so that was turn 1 for the Space Marines, and it's Night Fight turn 1. I lost a wound on my Flyrant from the last cannon over there, and I lost a couple of Gene Stealers here. This little lot shot me here, but I got all my cover saves, and they were really unlucky actually, so hardly any of the shots got through. But that's it now, so it's going to be my turn 1. Okay, so that's my turn 1. I basically just moved the 3 Gene Stealer squads up and I ran them. The Flyrant came up, I got 2 hull points on that Dread, so just 1 left. And that's it, so now it's turn 2 for the Space Marines and see if their reserves come down. Okay, so that was turn 2 for Space Marines. The reserves didn't come out. Took a bunch of shooting into this squad, just got 2 left. Bunch of shooting into that squad, just got 2 left. And that's it. So now it's my turn 2 and reserves. So I have my Zoanthropes, they're out. I have my Y Stealers, they're out. Second Y Stealers, they're out. And the Hormagaunts. Hive Commander, so yes, they did come out as well, even though I rolled a 2. See which side of the board. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go, it's a 1, so they come on this side of the board, which was quite lucky. Okay, so that was my turn 2. These 2 Gene Stealers moved and ran back onto my objective. The Gaunts came on here and then ran up, so I'm in that corner. He came over, he exploded that tank. The Ymils came in out of here and I assaulted those. We lost 4 guys each. Over here the other Y Stealers came up and they assaulted the Terminators. There's 2 Terminators left. Then the Zoanthropes, they came down here and what did you get on that one? Oh yeah, weapon destroyed and a stunned result. Those 2 Stealers came up and assaulted but didn't do anything, and they just moved up behind the pod. And that is it. So now I'm going to see if the Terminators come out for the Space Marines. They do. Okay, so turn 2 for Space Marines. The Terminators tried to deep strike here. They did a massive scatter over there. They tried to run back up and only ran 2 inches. Moved the tank up to try and protect those guys. He went in to assault my Gene Stealers, Y Stealers. I wiped out the Terminators and we just locked in combat there. And then over here we had another assault, so we killed 1 each. And then everything else basically just came back here and shot my Hormagaunts. I lost about half of them. And that's it. So now it's my turn 3. Right, that's my turn 3. So I landed the Flyrant. He shot that tank, destroyed it, and then he assaulted the guys underneath. The Gene Stealers that were there, the 2 of them came up, assaulted. I won the assault, but we're locked in combat. I wrecked that with the Y Stealers. Just locked in combat here, nothing really happened. I tried to assault them with there, and I was out of range. These Gene Stealers just moved up into that ruin. And these 3 here, they tried shooting the Terminators, but I failed, I didn't get anything. Okay, so that was it. So now it's going to be a turn 4 for the Space Marines. Okay, so that was turn 4 there for the Space Marines. Terminators came up, they killed a Zoanthropes. Over here the Tyrant, Flyrants and the Gene Stealer finished off that assault. They consolidated, continued the combat here, 1 Marine left with the power weapon plus my Stealers. And then everything else basically shot at these Hormagaunts, so I just got 1 left. And that's it. So now it's my turn 4. Okay, so that's my turn 4. The flyer landed, he shot out the Predator. We finally finished the assault of here, just got 2 Steelers left. The Emils and that guy and the other Gant that was left assaulted that squad, we wiped them out. Consolidated, and then over here the Zoanthropes tried to shoot the Speeder, but I whiffed. Got the Psychic Powers out, but I couldn't get the bullets out. So that's it, that was my turn 4, now it's turn 5 for Space Marines. Okay, so that was turn 5 there for Space Marines, and valiant attempt to try and pull a win out the bag. Okay, so the bikes came up, they turbo boosted here, contesting that objective. And then the Land Speeder moved up over here and tried to shoot my one lonely Gene Stealer there, but he rolled a 2 and a 1. Unbelievable, my son's rolling is just terrible. And then over here these Terminators came up, they assaulted me, so this Terminator is contesting that objective currently. I lost those in the assault, they're dead. And that's it, so it's going to be my turn 5. Okay, so that was my turn 5, we've called the game now. Basically I brought the Hive Tyrant down here, I shot the bikes, got Line Breaker, I assaulted the bikes here, just locked in combat. Over here I took that Speeder out with the Zoanthropes. He's just standing on the objective still, and then these Y Stealers went around here, I assaulted the Terminators with the Gene Stealers here and I wiped them out. So basically I have the 3-point objective there plus all 3 secondary objectives, and my son's got the Line Breaker over there. Fantastic game, really enjoyable. We played the whole game basically in this corner, so I got my River out actually, which I haven't got my River out for a long time, but we just never used it in this game. Oh well, we'll get it out next time. Okay, so that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed the report, and thanks for watching.